so sick of producing my own beats. Everything's so self-contained, it's such a one-way street. I've managed to rationalize helping others as being selfish, cause it makes me feel good when you good and we all connected, and can agree that I did a good job. Is that really all I'm after? I've been trying to believe, but it doesn't add up. Numbers don't lie, so I said enough and I put God in my calculator. Try not to be a hater, but honestly this book must have been written by a third grader. Is fate really a choice? If it isn't, what's the point? Could that shit really exist? Can you really hear a voice? I am my own man, Adam rolling solo. Took the hand and clocked it, spending hours at the dojo. Stayed up all night crushing espressos while I clicked and clacked at windows. Feeling fruity when I'm sparring with the critics and the crap. I know perfection isn't real, so I try to attain it. Spending time in lines coming up with metaphors to explain it. I hate it, I can't write shit. All my lyrics suck big dicks, and it ain't mine cause it don't feel good when you queasy but not sick.
Maybe it's the drugs, maybe it's the genes, maybe it's that everything is just not what it seems. You mean that all the life we know is merely accidental, but is it inconsequential? What's the point?
We all get by our brothers, under the rug and under the covers. Free will can't be that free if we have to deal with one another, because everyone's affected when a king kills his brother. When a screwdriver hits an angel that was gonna rise above us, now she's falling to the ground, but you wouldn't hear the sound because everyone is tweeting that some real shit just went down. How does this shit always happen? Post a status, hear them clapping at the same shit you said last time, cause you sure ain't took no action.
Is happiness really something you can make out of thin air? Because energy and matter all have to come from somewhere, and it's all just atoms floating in our brain. Sometimes I try to wonder, and it makes me go insane.
Numbers never lie, just like guns don't kill people. Ask anyone and they'll say everyone else is a sheeple. Ask anyone and they'll tell you how there's just so much shit. But if you ask someone else, it'll all be different. If truth is really true, how can we disagree on it? If free is really free, what's the price tag doing on it? If we are God's children, why don't we ever hear lullabies? Not just mockingbirds when we're staring at the sky. Some of these people, they aren't me. They aren't people I would ever want to be. That's kind of the point. But some of these people, though, are me. And most importantly, some of these people are you. So come on, let's check it out. Said let's go. Let's go. Oh shit. Alright. I can do this. I think. Alright, hold on. Hit it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thriller like Michael Jackson. And I get more action. A pretty motherfucker. It don't matter what I'm rapping. My rollies is attacking. I send the haters packing. A beer with a Glock or with these syllables I'm crapping. So let me ask you something. You like the way I'm strutting? On Instagram ain't nothing, just straight flexing out of Compton. Opportunity knocking, and ain't nobody stopping. So get that shit I don't like off the tops that I be topping.
But the world doesn't work like that. But the world doesn't work like that.
Do you know what you are?
Doesn't work like that.
Are you playing?
The world doesn't work.
You must be tripping.
Who the fuck are you, son? Where the fuck you come from? I pulled up in a Lambo.
What the fuck have you done?
How old are you, like 30? Yo, chick, she looks so thirsty. I could give it to her. She wouldn't have to worry about it fitting tight, because I do it right. American and Ashley, and I turned out all the lights.
Damn.
Then I got me some brie. Oh yeah, I stacked the cheese. Yo, bitches better run before the bullet hits your knee.
But the world doesn't work
Are
like
you
that.
still here?
But the world
What?
doesn't work
What
like that.
exactly?
But the
Are you-
world doesn't work like that.
Alright,
But the world
okay.
doesn't work.
I'm going in. Why the fuck you try? I'ma poke you in your eye, and my dick is like a sword, so you know you about to die. You work next to the fries. Shut up and take my money. I'll take a number 9 and a milkshake for the honey. You looking hella stupid. I pick up chicks like Cupid. I'm like a fucking glacier. I could tell ya how I do it, but then I'd have to kill ya. So let me pull the trigger. Shoot problems in the face. Blam blam, light a split fire.
But the world doesn't work like that.
Man,
But the
why you
world
hate?
doesn't work like
Come
that.
on.
But the
What
world
you mean?
doesn't work
What
like
you
that.
saying?
But the world doesn't work like that.
Man, shit. Why can't you just be happy? Why can't you just let me do my thing? Shit. Tell me the world don't work like that. Fuck. The world work however I
Cause I know I win, and the game ain't fixed. Ain't trying to, man, don't have to. Violence like sex, 3 times in a row, oh hell no. Man, this crime is spinning, wanna pretty cute. What the fuck is this?
Why's he winning? What's he know? I know everything. Is he cheating? Am I slow? You don't know anything.
Can't put it out here cause it's all in your mind. You ain't never understand it. I ain't burning this not now, but you still don't believe it. Eat it up, take it back, and your numbers fall black cause the math don't add your tears. If the bar runs that way till you be me, I ain't shit shit.
18 and 216, you wish it was a dream. Hell, get me in the end, but now it's time for me.
Break the world on a quantum level, watch no more faces level. We got me, you know that's real. Principally, expect the world happens to make your mind anymore. Nothing is too tough for sure. Everything is easy now. Own it all.
They'll get me, I know this. What's it worth it? Folk show it. It's too cool to own it. I own it all. I own it all. Would I do it again? Hell yeah. Cause I own it all. boy, where you're going? Not so fast, not at the last. Don't talk back, I'll take you one-on-one. Mama tried and she ain't done. To this name, a disgrace. Shame to your entire race. Walking around with a smirk on your face. Someone ought to put you in your place. No good as per usual. These lines are so abusable, cause there ain't nothing sacred here. Well, my net that's delusional. Having sex, taking drugs, acting up just because. So don't fuck up so much. Just try and understand. Fuck that. I don't give a shit, and I do what I want cause I'm the best at it. I got the money on my mind while the ladies give me head. Slipping drugs in my pocket, yeah that's right, that's what I said. You ain't going out tonight, bitch, I do what I want. I will whip your ass alright. Bitch, you wanna taste this gun? Let my fist hit your face, just like Daddy did. I'm the man of the house and I'm gonna grow up to be just like him. So he got in the car and it jet up like a plane. Friends acting up, yelling curses at the rain. Not a care in the world meant to flow into their brains. Wings made of plastic, bursting into flames. Nothing is perfect, some things ain't built to last. We can't always control it, what and where they do it at. And since we'll never really know how things truly react, there will always be some of us which fall through the cracks. Right up, let the static hide the click. I confuse them and abuse them, then I hit and make it stick. Spit so fast, shatter glass, mouth, barrel of a Glock. Heavy metal upon my bone, bullet tongue, hammer cock. Because I hit them like the Rock. Don't matter if they play robber or cop, I say is just cause my shit's so locked up. Up, down, down, left, right, won't work. Better stop, don't look, because you won't see. No matter how hard you fall, you would never find me. So bitch and complain, but the game's about to change. I'm the cancer in your lungs, I'm the tumor in your mind. I will rip out your heart while you think you're still alive. I'll have you know that's just the way that it's gonna have to be, because it's all the same to me. Yeah, it's all the same to me. Don't matter who you are, and it don't matter where you're from. It don't matter what you think, because I think it's fucking dumb. Got you right under my thumb, chew and spit you out like gum, like Mahmoud or Kim Jong-un. Except I get all my shit done. Even when I'm sipping on that rum, I cook the goose until it's done. Full speed into the good guys, gonna cook among us and butter most foul. Cut it 88 times, never fun, light 'em up. Take a hop for the smell of the dust, even though it's not white, I can never get enough. Not quite napalm, but just like victory. Love that shit when I wake up. You're too chicken across to my side, jaywalk the locks. Justice is blind. At the end of the day, someone gotta die. Would you rather eat or be eaten alive? Just shoot only, don't ask questions, don't ask for directions. Just go with the instinct as I let out the hidden dragon. Slay the tiger where it's hide. I will make it to the top, I am not afraid to lie. I will stab you in the back while I look you in the eyes. From now and forevermore, that's the way it's meant to be, because it's all the same to me. Yeah, it's all the same to me. I am a new evolution. My existence causing confusion. Make up new words to describe me, cause I am a godlike fusion. They are suffer from disorder. They are crazy and illusion. Oh, they wish I was a defect, but I know I'm the conclusion. Mark my words. I am real. I am flesh and blood, just like you. And that is what makes me so powerful. I am human, and I hurt others to get what I want. I am human, and I hurt others to get what I want. I am human, and I hurt others to get what I want. I am human, and I hurt others to get what I want. I am human, and I hurt others to get what I want. Someone showed me his mechanical vision.
And the shit spills through and the rollers stick out, and there's something that you can't really ever talk about.
And it's moving through the air, but you will never ever see it. And it hits you in your brain, yeah, you won't ever believe it. It changes you in ways that you could never describe, shows you things that you could never see with your eyes. And it lives in around 12-inch piece of plastic, or in a glass box filled with pixels and magic. I was born anew. The old me became a new you. And for a while, I knew what to do. My purpose, who I was, and what I thought was the truth. But then one day, I went to the zoo. On another continent, the Antipodes too. And what I saw, I could not comprehend. A beast conclave singing a sacred hymn. And then I knew there was a God, but not what I was feeling. Hey, light, where you been? Tell me who was stealing the strawberry jam from me all this time. It tastes so good and it made me feel alive. Everything made sense and it was such an ecstasy. The colors flashing everywhere. It brought out the best of me. I picked up a sun harp, got myself some rhythm sticks and played forest gospel till the trees got sick. With all the other tigers, and great things came from this jungle choir. No matter what, there was always merry weather. From nature there was no need to take shelter, but something lurked in the depths of the internet. A da-da monster with only one real intent: to destroy everything I ever knew. And it did it real well, and all too soon. The post-demon tore down all the walls of my dimension. Melody and rhythm were devoured without question, and thrown out the window along with convention. This was a new age of auditory dissection. A 0 dB wall made of frequency violence, filled with Mars bars eating flesh off the silence. There is no quiet, it was killed by a lion who was woken from its coma by a plastic worm tyrant. Microphone and a fruity beat. And now I'm here. Nothing I can do, because you see me and I can't see you. Everything's so cryptic, looks like a room locked in, cause reality solves up the wound. So I substitute my own. The whole world sucks, no way I can call it home. As a guardian I'll stand, ruler of a world where there is no bad in the land, and everyone's in perfect health. That way no one can hate themselves, but it's all to no avail. The rope still swings even with my feet in the air. And I try so hard and I try my best, but I always will end up depressed. And there's no way I can pass this test, and I'm so sick of all this stress. And the sun won't rise, you can say goodbye. I was born this way, oh why, God, why? They're ignoring me, they're insuring me, but I can't know for sure, cause I cannot see. Cause the vacuum cuts so deep, the blood flows red, splatter pain style congealed. How long can I enjoy what I cannot feel? Death grips around my leg. Why am I so messed up? I just wanna fade away.
There's a place I know where we can go. There's a place I know where we can go. There's a place I know where we can go. There's a place I know where we can go.
Even though they all chill, when I step up, I can't help but think they feel I'm an avant-garde mess up. But let me fess up, that ain't what made me sad and all. Don't know if all these kids I hear about abusing Adderall. On the radio, there's always sour diesel, acting like it's so cool, but look what's on the easel. This picture ain't pretty, and think about the kids. It's a big can of worms, and you just took off the lid.
There's a place I know where we can go.
Remember when it wasn't all like that? Why does everybody hate to be a kid? Wasn't the best, but no less, at least you were excited. The only big thing you got now is depression. It's a hormone suit, and you wallow in obsession with an ideal that isn't really all that great. When you get older, you think you will escape, but the societal ladder is always one step ahead of me. These people act like turning 21 means anything.
There's a place I know where we can go.
Remember when it wasn't all like this, when the touch taste feel of a sweet mother's kiss was all you ever wanted. There's more to life, I promise. Take the best of both worlds and blend them in the cosmic. Let the blanket uncurl and wrap yourself in its warm embrace. You're going to a different place, and the chemicals may help, but it wasn't the whole time. All you really need to do is let your head unwind. Sit down close to and open your third eye. Everybody has one, now you're gonna see why. All the rules you made are a great big lie. They don't need to be there, and you don't need to cry when you step outside. All these arbitrary lines, right as chalk in the pavement. Let this cage bird die and arise from the ashes comes a brand new soul who's got what it takes, is both brave and bold, and can make it for themselves in a land that's free. And I care about you, and you care about me, and we're done with the frying pan, done with the fire, cause we've only ever really had one real desire, which is good for me, and good for you, good for them, and others too. So as you go down and walk through the hall, see the pyramid rise from the social brawl. And though it towers, it ain't so tall. Just break out of the box and watch it fall. And watch it fall. And watch it fall. And watch it fall. And watch it fall.
His name, he's a ghost face killer. 36 chambers with his finger on each trigger. He'll spirit you away, you won't see another day. And he's got everything he needs to make you wish you had to pay. He don't care about the cash, he won't take your black card. The only liquid he wants, he'll withdraw from your heart as he starts.
You feel a shift.
A shadow creeps, stays yourself on your lips. As you fall to your end, you realize you can't beg cause you dead. But as he comes, you won't ever get to see him. Power glitch, frame rate skip alarm beeping. Time slows to a halt, seeing creeping. Past the event horizon, no way you'll be leaving. He's got no mouth and he's got no eyes, and the bass from his gun will rattle stars out the sky. His arms too long and his chest too wide, defies all reason because logic don't decide. The way he works his mind doesn't need to ask why, doesn't need to have an end, just the means to provide all the sharps and flats. That's right, the dissonance inside that
that makes you hide from the help when you think you're gonna die. They told you it was fine, called you crazy, they all lied. Soon as you healed up, he came back to pick a fight. He took away the light, you knew you were always right. There was always a good reason why you didn't sleep at night.
Where's he come from? What sort of place? Is it from God or outer space? Is it on purpose or a mistake? Is that a mask? Is that his face?
Face you down, he'll let you see. Look on your face, it couldn't be. It's so hard to believe, last words, that's me. According to the blogosphere, the next big thing you can say is here. And it's the shit that'll get stuck in your ear, or with a button beat to make you move your rear, Yeah, it busts the whip, but it sounds like some freaky hipster shit with the frequencies to make you wanna trip, and the bass booms loud, but it never clips, From another motherfucking continent, the shit makes the billboard look incompetent. Perhaps humanity's greatest accomplishment, one that makes that ass shake like a monument. But that don't mean that it's not smart. It sounds like math and sex, Mozart, real art, and it's about to make your brain dance. Don't be surprised if you see this shit hanging in France. And you're about to hear it here first. The beat that's so damn freaky, it'll make your brain twerk. You wanna blast these hearts, so I spin them all day till your speakers burst.
Yes, inside your mind, it's just so listenable. You oughta listen to that aging future music. Tingle so divine, so original. You gotta listen to that aging future music made by the brightest kinds. Irreducible. You have to listen to that aging future music. Perfection over time, unimprovable. You wanna listen to that aging future music. Global success. The Japanese kids were sure to impress. Witness the forthcoming musical revolution. No longer is the art unique to humans. Travels on a world in the second. The signal preserved with lossless compression. Synthetic creation and permanent succession. No need for any sort of human discourse or intervention. Creativity is in the code. The messy things that we will never ever know. The post-human has come and it will never ever go. Listen to it flow. It feeds the world with its bow.
Coming out of everywhere, everybody stops and stares. Perturbations in the air, plays all day long. It will always make you move. Vibrations will enter through. It will stay inside of you. Your favorite songs, infinite Fourier series, answer to all of your queries, transformed all of music theory. It was all wrong. Pulses through tectonic plates, makes your skull reverberate, echoes into outer space. We know it wrong.
Alright, another order in, cashing the checks. I think I'm finally on the verge of getting some damn respect, but no less. The hustle been going on for days and I'm confused, because I thought that by getting paid I might be able to get out of it. Fuck that shit, don't count on it. The other side is greener than the greens, and I'm about to get your fuck respect. save that shit for later. Turn it up louder and fuck all other neighbors. But wait, I'm about to make a classic mistake. And here's another fucking sucker about to jump on the bait. With bigger and bigger bags, what the fuck does it take? Are they trying to hit heaven by falling from outer space? Don't hesitate, he wants it, he knows that it's fucking good for him. If he don't get his fix, that will really be the death of him. The garbage bin is where he headed anyway. He doesn't need the money, it ain't like he got bills to pay. And you know that's true. Yeah, you really do. Oh yeah, you know that's true. Alright. I can't believe I'm doing this again and again. I wish the pigs would come and put me back in the pen. Can't turn myself in and nobody wants to hire. On the dirty boulevard, living a transmogger fire. You love it, you need it, you tell them thoughts to beat it. Just eat it, just like some shit that you pulled out of the dumpster. Cookie Monster, you know you're gonna need that fix. The Red Bull is good when you end up in the trips. I used to be somebody, I used to be a hottie. My bad used to be at least 20 feet from the potty. Or why do I feel like I'm always riding shoddy? So damn sure that this fun is about to total my body. Cause it's all a game to me, man. GTA style, invincibility, cheating, the venom has got me wild. This urge will never die, so the fuck you have to live for. Put it to your lips, cause that's what it's fucking here for. Supply and demand, it's all just economics. The money will flow and the blood gonna follow it. The problem with a rising tide is you can't stay on top of it. Once all of the water starts filling up in your esophagus. What's your name? Who the hell knows? Take off all them pretty clothes. I'll spray the hose, puts the lotion on its skin, and I kinda cool again. Magnet rubber's in the fins, and all of my fucking friends. All these G's were in the spot, this measureina's fucking hot. I'll bust that shit up with my crack. She'll be alive. Hey girl, yo, what up? Hey baby, you want some fuck? Cause if you don't, you out of luck. I came and conquered on that slide. The whole world is mine, I don't care what it's worth. Fuck the week on this earth, and everybody on it. The swag, let them know that I'm bringing the checks. And the bulge in the pants, let them know where it's kept. In for the kill, popping off these guns like pills. Pay no bills, zero frills. Tolerance for bullshit meal. Pushing product through the heart. Finna break your skull apart. Red light special, fucking smart. I'll crush the tart, let the bodies hit the floor. Move them underneath for sure. Always finna set a scores. Only shit that ties pure. Herd the sheep into the house. Chop the block and ship it out. Raining blood out from their mouth. They scream and shout. Hey boy, what's good? Fuck you doing in my hood? You acting like you never should. I bet you fucking wish you could. The whole world is mad. I don't care what it's worth. Fuck the weak on this earth. And everybody on it. The swag, let them know that I bring in the checks. And the bulge in the pants, let them know where it's kept.
You pervert.
That's what they say, the boys they like. It's okay, they should be afraid. Don't see no eyes, only see the pain inside. Don't say nothing, run and hide. And we on the fucking why. Cash or money, do or die. But what the fuck is still alive? Don't know to cry. Because all I feel is anger. Stranger, I'm the reason there's a fucking danger. Only way to break the ice is with a fucking banger. Fuck the manger, fucking hanger. Hang me, what is this supposed to be? What am I supposed to see? The whole world is mine, I don't care what it's worth. Fuck the weak out this earth, and everybody on it. The swag, let them know that I bring in the checks. And the bulge in the pants, let them know where it's kept. The whole world is mine, I don't care what it's worth. Fuck the weak out this earth, and everybody on it. The swag, let them know that I bring in the checks. And the bulge in my pants, let them know where it's kept.
it felt like a car crash, shattered glass. Had to pick the pieces up, no turning back. But the mirror still doesn't seem to look right. Even though the pieces fit the picture, doesn't look quite as good as the one on the box. Looking in, look again, double take. Kinda hard to comprehend what you look like to others when you see it for yourself. When you realize you were wrong, when you realize you need help, and you wish you didn't have to change. Wish you could just stay the same. Wish you had some skeletons in the closet that you could blame. Wish you could forget it all. Wish you could go back in time. Wish that you were young again. Wish that you would just die. Wish you hadn't crossed the line. Wish you hadn't jumped ship. Wish you were content with everything just being magic. Wish that you could close your eyes and now the hurt that was inside pretended you were happy cause you didn't know it was a lie. I know therefore I am, at least I think. And when the light hit my eyes, I had to blink. Stumbled out the cave, cuckoo's nest filled with badness. Shadows calling each other fake, having flash shit. I'll start thinking in terms of truth and logic. Uncertainty's a problem and I'm gonna solve it. Gonna shed this human skin, be above all this. Leave this earth behind, close my eyes and absolve it. Remove my emotion, remove my bias. Remove my soul and remove my desires. Silence the noise and just exist in a universe that's finite and consistent. Cause it all follows rules, there's a rhyme and a reason. The clockwork turns and the earth and the season. It's all been determined, it's part of the plan. And there's no use trying to fight at God's hands. But it turns out that's not even possible. We can't answer everything, we proved it logical. No matter what we do, there's always truth unresolvable. So we still need instinct to guide us, improbable. I'm stuck being human, so is everyone else. And if this is all there is, why kill myself? If there's a God, great. If there ain't no biggie, I'll just do my best and help others with me. Cause that's all we can do when the going gets tough. Try to help one another step away from the bluff. Cause we don't know what's out there, we'll just get depressed. Cause we'll never have more than an educated guess. When we think about the white light, think about the next life. Think about the time we wasted if it turns out we're not right. I don't know the truth, but I know it hurts inside when I see another person die in front of my eyes.